Yo, what's up guys, this is b.t.gaming and this video is about normal, but I've had an idea. So, as you can see, this is a trailer of Infinity Wars. Main characters you see here are Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Spider-Man, Gamora, Drax, Hulk, Thor, Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, Manta, Star-Lord, Hawkeye, Rocket, Falcon, Captain America's, Mallow, or the ship from one of the Noble Corps has, but I think it's the Mallow, Thanos, Tony Stark, don't joke about, I wanted to say RDJ there, Vision, Groot. Now, the only things about it in this trailer that have things wrong with it. 1. Black Widow, her hair is not blonde. 2. Spider-Man's suit, his eyes are a little more tinted. I'm being really nitpicky. 3. Hawkeye, but I'll move on to him in a minute. The other one, Vision. As you can see, there is no Mind Stone. I know it's very blurry and bad there, but there is no Mind Stone, even if I zoom out. And the very final, second final thing is this. The gems. He has all 6 here, but one of them is not released. How does he get it? Will it be in the upcoming Black Panther film, because it wasn't in Thor Ragnarok, which was a missed opportunity in my opinion? Or will he magically have it somewhere else? And the one last thing wrong with this poster is the date. The 5th of January. April. It's 5th of April. That's just like, no. That's just... Now, we are on the stones. This is a bit of an outdated one, so I'll explain what from the trailer. Space Stone, it has been appeared in all these. It is the Tesseract, and no Heimdall on Asgard does no longer have it. It is actually owned to Loki, who is giving it up to Thanos, presumably as about 10 minutes after the post-credit trailer. Next, we move on to the Mind Stone. Seen Avengers, Winter Soldier, Age of Ultron, Silver, Chitauri Scepter, Earth Vision, still in his head, and it's getting ripped out by one of the sons of Thanos. Couldn't tell you what one at the moment, because, yeah. Next, got the Reality Stone, Aether. It's on the Collector's Museum. He still has it. Thanos doesn't. Next, it's the Power Stone. Guardians Galaxy or Xandar. Thanos does already have this stone in his possession. So I'm guessing the orange planet in the trailers was the Xandar getting blown up. The other one you see is the space from the Tesseract and the Mind. But he doesn't put it in his gauntlet. And then we have the Tie Stone, Doctor Strange, Eye of Agamotto, and Earth Commodity Library. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you do see it in the trailer. I'm not 100% sure, I did watch it. But a lot happened very fast. Next, I have the Soul Stone. There are a lot of speculations. I did just say Wakanda missed opportunity, but I do believe Heimdall is either in the centre of his armour, as that looks like it could be, or it's in his eyes, and that is one of the ways he can communicate with Thor. You'd be like, no, that's not true. Well, it could be, actually, as how else would you be able to connect with the souls, and it's only the souls? You get my thinking. Next, we're moving on to Spider-Man's armour, as we can see here, where you got close up at that mechanical spinny thing you see before he gets the spider sense, which I'll go over later. But his armour is a lot more high depth, Tony Stark-like. Actually, it's a lot more Tony Stark-like, as Tony Stark got a new suit. The only thing I believe is these blue eyes, insta-kill, and it doesn't work. Now time to move on to the 2 characters that were not seen in the trailer. Number 1, Hawkeye wasn't the main one seen. As you can tell here, you got Hawkeye in a new costume. Now you'd be like, this may not be his iconic Hawkeye costume. No. It's Ronin's costume from the comics, who Hawkeye turns to when he goes blind. And the reason I believe this is running and him not just turning up in a suit is because of these boots. They have the gold plated just like Ronan does in the comics. And he's wearing pure black. So yeah. Now you do have the other one character. Also in the scene is original Black Widow, Star-Lord, and Black Panther, and the SHIELD helicarrier. But this is your scene of Ant-Man. Yeah, that like 1 second glimpse, mad. Next we have Spider-Man, Spidey Sense. Not much to say. Oh, close up on hairs, way. But no, that is proof that his Spidey Sense was not made use of in Spider-Man Homecoming by Peter. And also, what presumably low quality, you can't tell, but there, looks like Ned, the guy in the chair. Thanos is going to kick his ass and say, no, I'm the guy in the chair. But yeah, Peter definitely has his Spidey Sense now, as he looks straight out the window at the spinny things later. Next we have a shadow silhouette of someone catching this spear. The spear is one of Shadow's sons, and the character, we will now find out to be one Captain America, rocking a new look as he is running away from the law. So now we have a very low quality picture of the Hulkbuster armor, which I believe to be Hulk, not Hulk, but Bruce Banner. It also looks like Wakanda in the background, but the reason I believe it is Bruce Banner is because, just look at the background there, is because he's a bit more unsteady, not so controlling compared to Tony Stark, who in the trailer is really good. And he presumably is tweaking with the arm earlier on. Next we have another one of the Sons of Thanos. I think it's the same one. The one who threw the spear is just there. So there is 2 here. I think there is 3 actually revealed in the trailer. One of them's the Ebony one, one of them's the Proxy one. So yeah, and this is the 3rd one. And it presumes the Mind Stone is trying to get ripped out of Vision's head, but is failing too. I presume that actually in the earlier scene where him and Wanda are like flirting a bit, he actually loses in his head, but there's still an indent. So I believe this scene is actually quite early on compared to a lot of other people. As you can see here, Thanos is punching the hell out of Tony, and he has a very, like, looking suit, a lot more slick. It is definitely a new armor type, and this does look a lot more like Spider-Man's. I'm sorry, I got a star, but he gets demolished, and my pictures don't go far enough, but he actually has a bit of his plate, like jaw, coming off. So, yeah, it's probably made out of vibranium, as now we know that as an official source. Just infinity. So my thoughts of people that are going to die are, don't think Iron Man will die. I think he'll just give up the mantle and live happily. Captain America's going to die. Spider-Man is not going to die. Just putting that out. Spider-Man not dying. He is confirmed for a trilogy, no matter what. He's been renewed for it. He's got a contract. Well, you could say, but that's been stopped before. Yes, but they haven't started production. But he's 100% confirmed for this next Spider-Man 2. Winter Soldier won't die. Maybe he might, maybe not. Depends if they won't kill Falcon, I don't think. But one of them will be like in the new Avengers. Doctor Strange, he's not gonna die. Black Widow, I don't think she'll die, but she'll definitely be separated from the new Avengers. Hawkeye will go blind. He will not die, as much as a lot of fans hope he will. I personally was part of Hawkeye's supporters, but a lot of people hate him. Like, oh, I'm gonna fire an arrow. But I just really like him in the comics, especially Old Man Logan. Yeah. Sign the deal quickly. Not too late to put Fantastic Four and X-Men in this film. What? So, another character, Doctor Strange, ain't gonna die. He's confirmed for another film. Hulk. It's a bit mixed. Bruce Banner, yes. Hulk, no. Bruce Banner's gonna die. He's gonna be in the Hulk. But the Hulk isn't gonna be completely stupid no more. You get me? Like, he was trapped in the Hulk for 2 years. He's gonna just become, like, smarter in the Hulk. Not too smart, but smarter. Who who else? 4, he's gonna die in number 4, not number 3. Number 4, just like Captain America. You also get, oh god, mine's gone blank. Get all the Guardians. Groot, no, because he's already died. Drax, possibly, even though they are confirmed for a 3rd film. All the other Guardians, no. Gamora might turn to, as Thanos forces her, as she was his favourite daughter. Mantis won't play a larger role. Peter Quill was just going to be so happy and absorb Earth back, because, you know, only been gone up 40 years, maybe 40 years. Another one, War Machine, he is better thanks to Stargear. That's how you see him flying along. So yeah. Oh yeah, and you get Black Panther. Not gonna die too early on. Thanks for listening. Bye.